perfect angle there. Hang on. Just want to make sure the audio is working. Right, are we all good? We are indeed. Hello everyone, it's Ryan here. First off, apologies for all that. Apologies that it's been about, what, 3-4 weeks since I last streamed. There's basically been a heat wave for a good couple of weeks. So, but for me, it's been too hot to stream. And then also just a lot of work, being very tired. It's essentially not having the energy to be able to stream for an hour and a half. So I'm back with the Belgian Grand Prix. I'm going to do a full race for this one. I've also, sort of like last time when I did the Formula 1 stream and then WWE stream, I've got a WWE stream to do as well, but I'm going to look at doing that. It won't be next week. I'll look at doing that probably after this one, to be honest. Clash at the Castle, because after this weekend I'm basically not going to be back for a couple of weeks, because I'm going to Tamworth for a few days, and then I'm going Cardiff on the weekend for Clash at the Castle, and then back to Tamworth for the week, and then I'm back, and then I'm in London for a stag do on Friday, so like for the weekend. So a fun couple of weeks, to say the least. So like the title says, going to be doing the Belgian Grand Prix full race. Don't know who I'm going to be though, that's the question. Let's pick Belgium. It's been what, 3 weeks since the last one. I think because of the recent news today, like just came to my head, because of the recent news today, apologies if you can hear all that, I need a new headset. Daniel Ricciardo is leaving McLaren. I think there was like rumours of it earlier in the season, and I think it came out either yesterday or today that Ricciardo's pretty much announced that he's leaving. I don't know if it's immediate or at the end of the season. Norris has not minced his words, to say the least. He's pretty much says I don't have sympathy for him. If he's not done a good enough job, essentially, and feels like he should be getting more, blah blah. And yeah, essentially, either Ricciardo's leaving straight away, or it's going to be a very awkward rest of the season for these two. So I'm going to go for Ricciardo. Pretty much the same as usual. What difficulty did I put? I'm going to budge that down to 40. I think. I struggled a bit on the Hungary one, but I think that's just more the car itself. So I'm going for 40 for that one. Keep the damage and stuff on like that. Rules and flags, pretty much the same. Weekend structure, just going to do the race itself. So full race. I'm going to change it to dry, because if I put dynamic, chances are it's going to be wet. I don't really like Spa in the rain. It's already a long enough track as it is. And also, when I loaded this up, it had a fun fact about the Belgian Grand Prix, and it was last year's one was the shortest distance race, because it was literally a lap or two, and then because of all the rain they had to cancel it. And then it's this and Monaco, I think, are one of the circuits that they're debating getting rid of. And obviously a lot of people going, well, there's a lot of history with these circuits. I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind Belgium going. like I get the reason, like the main reasons like Belgium Monaco is because of all the rain, and also because Monaco is so tightly strict, you're not getting many overtakes and stuff like that. Monaco has a lot of history though, so I don't mind that one staying. Belgium, yeah, get ready. And you like they've got 3 in America, which is weird. You could maybe get a South African one. Like I know they've been campaigning for that because the whole point of it being a world championship is you cover all the continents of the world, not 6 of them. Like I know Africa would be difficult because obviously it's naturally really hot there, but they do go to a lot of hot places. So. Right, shall we see where I'm starting? Ooh, Hamilton first.
As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Verstappen, George Russell, and Perez, Norris, Gasly, Bottas, and Kevin Magnussen.
Not even top 10.
Fernando Alonso.
Oh, come on.
Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon, and Joe. Ricciardo.
15th. Ah, bloody hell.
Alex Albon and Nicholas Latifi.
And then the
Stroll.
Astons at the back.
Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time.
Right, I don't want to jinx myself, but the audio seems a lot better now because I had so many like audio cutouts before. But I don't know because obviously with the new seasons they've had like updates and stuff. But it seems a lot smoother now. Probably going to jinx it, but there we go, just like that. Yeah, it'll be sad to see Ricciardo go. You know, he brings a lot of entertainment to like Formula 1 on and off the circuit. You know, he's a very funny individual. Great driver as well. You know, he even got a win last season. Like he won the Italian Grand Prix, which is great. It's just the car itself is just not that good right now, especially with the new era in. Yeah, I considering he went from like Red Bull to McLaren, he's done pretty well for himself. It's an amazing thing how long he's actually been racing as well. But yeah. The only thing I'm concerned with is when it cuts out the audio, I'm worried that it's cutting out my audio as well. But I don't think it is, because I don't think it's the headset, I think it's the game. Because I didn't have it on like any other games where the audio plays up. For some reason with this game it does. I think it just can't handle like multiple layers of noise at once. Wow, Hamilton dropped to 5th. Bloody hell. Up in there. Wait, who's first? Is Verstappen first? No, bloody hell, Sainz got a great start. Just took it to the side with me. Yeah,
nice move, good job.
I think the next question is who fills the second seat at McLaren? Is it a current driver? Because I don't know. Because obviously I know Alonso's going to Aston Martin next season. Vettel's retiring. Ocon's staying at Alpine. Did they sign someone else for that? I know there was that rumour that like I think it was like an F2 driver or something. He's turned around and said, well, "No, I'm not." And then, yeah, I think a lot of I think Mick and Magnussen are staying at Haas. Perez and Verstappen obviously staying at Red Bull. I believe Leclerc and Sainz are going to stay at Ferrari. Hamilton and Russell will stay at McLaren. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see who fills the seat. I think a lot of people are expecting like an F2 driver. You got Schwartzman, Piastri, others. I don't know too much about F2 to be honest. I watch the occasional highlight of a race if it's on during the same weekend as Formula 1, but I'm not fully following it as much as I do with Formula 1. Even then, Formula 1 is very lapsed, shall we say. Yeah. Like I said, I'll be intrigued to see who fills the McLaren spot, and like what are the moves we're going to get throughout the season. First place, thank you. Wow, that's very interesting. So, well, before that disappeared, I managed to do 2 minutes and 2 seconds exactly on the first lap. I just clocked it before I crossed the line. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, the fact that like laps on this take almost 2 minutes, it's a bit like, I get the most appealing part probably of this circuit is this bit here, like just this giant drive. But I feel like, you know, maybe if a circuit is to go, I don't mind it being this one. I think don't replace it with a street circuit. Like, I get the appeal to street circuits, but a lot of them, there's not much place for overtaking unless they do it properly. For example, like Azerbaijan and Baku, I should have gone with, and Valencia, I think. You know, where they have the massive straights, like that works. But I think we've got like 4 or 5 street circuits now. I think maybe it's even more. I don't know if Saudi Arabia is technically one. But yeah, we've got quite a few street circuits now. But I do miss the actual circuit. Can we bring back? I was just thinking about it. Can we bring back like the Nürburgring or Hockenheim? Because I don't think we have. I don't think we have a German Grand Prix anymore, do we? Like, I know they're not going to Sochi, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. But yeah, I bring back Nürburgring or Hockenheim because I miss those. They're really good. They're very historic. Not the full Nordschleife. I mean, that would be certainly an interesting race, but yeah, I'd say Nürburgring, Hockenheim. Others maybe. I can't really think of any right now.
Is 9.6 seconds.
Right. Who's messaging in the Discord? Okay. Friends are messaging in Discord. Apparently, Amazon are looking to buy EA, which is interesting because Formula 1's made by EA, so maybe it'll be an Amazon game. Plus I get, yeah, like, Amazon have obviously a lot of money. EA's, I wouldn't say EA is going down, like, not like fully down, like going downhill or anything, but they still make a lot of money off FIFA, Formula 1, your yearly sports games. But I don't know, it'd be interesting. I think, like, I know EA Play is part of Microsoft, so I don't know if Amazon are trying to get back into the whole gaming thing. So it'd be an interesting way to go about it. I just hope it means they don't take EA Play away from Games Pass users, because then, you know, it's a big library of games that's disappearing for a lot of people, and obviously certain people kind of stick to EA only based games. Like, some people strictly play FIFA or Apex Legends or this or other EA games. But I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. Right, when's my scheduled pit stop? Lap 10 to 14. Are we going for 3 stops? I'll go in like lap 12, I think. Make sure the stream's still working. Oh, okay, yeah, it's fine. I looked over and next thing you know, I've just touched the wall. I was like, look where I didn't damage anything. But imagine if it was this simple. I'll tell you what, don't know why I didn't even think to talk about this. The actual Formula 1 season itself. Ferrari's biggest opponents at the moment are Ferrari. It definitely seems, it's so weird, like considering how well they started and it looked like Leclerc was on his way to be the world champion. It's now Leclerc versus Ferrari essentially. Like something's always wrong with them. Like Silverstone was the big one. Sainz wouldn't have got that win if he ignored their team orders because they're really bad at team orders. They completely messed up the pit schedule for Leclerc at Hungary. Obviously, Leclerc crashed out in the lead in France. We'll have to see what happens with this next race. Obviously, they're taking a few weeks away. Maybe things will change. Who knows? Yeah, give some time to sort stuff out. But at this point, it could pretty much just be in the bag for Verstappen. Russell got pole at Hungary. That was pretty cool. His very first pole. I think it was Sainz's first pole at Silverstone, wasn't it? I do hope Russell does get a win this season, even if it's towards the end. At least it's something. He's been very consistent this year. Apart from I think like one retirement, I think he finished top 5 pretty much every other race, if I remember correctly.
Well done.
Like considering he's not won a race, he's still up there when it comes to the title race. Because it's basically like for a lot of them, it was basically they either get first or second, or they're just out entirely. Whereas Russell's just been consistently top 5, so he's just been building points that way. I think there's like a story about there's like a world champion from God knows how many years ago that like he won the world championship without winning a race because he just was consistently second or third, and then basically the other drivers, the drivers that did win, just retired or just didn't perform as well in so many other races that he ended up winning the title without actually, winning the race. I think that's like one of the good things as far as like if you're consistent enough, then it can work out in your favour. Like Mercedes look like they're finally getting back on track because I believe Hamilton's had 2 podiums now, if I remember correctly. I genuinely can't remember who won Hungary, but oh no, Verstappen won, didn't he? Because he came from 10th to first. So yeah, I think it was it Hamilton, Russell was second and third in that one. So yeah, Mercedes is getting back up there. It's just nice to not see them winning all the time, but I do like that they're actually now having to put them a challenge, which is good. There's a lot of vibration going on right now. I think maybe it's because of the damaged nose cone is maybe scraping the floor. I don't know. Can't see it from here. Pulling off a nice gap right now. Got a win 54.7 so far, it's not too bad. I'm going to predict 2 people will be out of this race. I'm going to say one is Alonso and the other will be George Russell. That's what I'm going to go with. Alonso and Russell to be out of this race at some point. Now when it happens, I'll have to see if I remember it, because I probably won't. You can see Norris is still in the points on this. Not that it really matters, it's just a single race, but it's the fun of it. Yeah, I'm hoping to get back to streaming on a regular basis. I know I keep saying it, but I have some plans over the next month or so.
Keep taking care of them.
So I'll have more free time too, which would be nice. Yeah, but that's to look forward to. It's again like the other thing is finding games to stream. Like I said, I've got to do WWE 2K22 for Clash at the Castle. Not all matches have been announced, so I'm gonna do the matches that are the matches that have been confirmed, and then the potential new ones. So, yeah, we'll go.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Oh, soft type. Oh, that's probably why I'm only going for like 10 laps or so. Yeah, I think. Oh, Stroll's out. Well, there's one already, but I got it wrong. So. Right, where would he have been? Probably about halfway around the circuit. Yeah, so far we've got Roman versus Drew for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. We've got who have we got? Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler for SmackDown Women's Championship. Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss versus Bayley, Io Sky, Dakota Kai.
Come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
What else have we got? Jenny trying to think. I think there's Sheamus versus someone. What's been reported? Sheamus versus someone. Oh, there he is.
Okay, clear.
We've got Riddle versus Rollins. We've got others, which I can't remember right now. Yeah, I'll have to get back to it. I don't think there's a US title match. Like, that's what I think. What has Bobby Lashley done recently? I can't remember. Like, I know he's the US champion, but who's he feuding with at the moment? I can't think at the moment. Like, I know there's Shinsuke Gunther. I don't know if that's taking place at Clash though. I think that's taking place on SmackDown, or it did take place on SmackDown actually. I don't know. New Day Viking Raiders. That's not a thing. I don't know. Like, we've got SmackDown tonight, and then they've still got a Raw and SmackDown to build stuff up. I'm hoping we get some NXT UK stuff. Like, they're essentially closing down NXT UK because of scheduling conflicts with the Premier, with like BT Sport and the Premier League. It's like, no, that's an every year thing. It's just people really aren't watching NXT UK, unfortunately. But apparently it's going to be rebranded to NXT Europe, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, like I'll discuss more WWE stuff when it comes to the actual stream itself. For now, I'll try and stick more to Formula 1 and that sort of stuff. Yeah. So one thing. So it's going to be Stroll and Alonso at Aston Martin next season. That'll be interesting. Magnussen, Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell. I think Bottas is staying at Alpha. I think. I don't know if Zhou Guanyu's re-signed a contract yet or anything. Like, I'll have to see who's been confirmed. What are the teams we've got?
Okay, the pit window's open.
I'll see.
Let's box this lap.
Ricardo's
Box this
leaving
lap.
McLaren. Norris is staying. Albon's probably staying at Williams. Oh yeah, that was the thing. So I forgot who it was, but they're like, oh, it's rumoured that this person's signed for Alpine, and he's like, I've heard rumours I've been signed for Alpine. This is not the case. I've not signed anything with Alpine. They've not discussed anything with me. Blah blah blah, and all this stuff. Like this long tweet about it. And then when Albon got signed, he goes, there's been some rumours that I've signed with Williams. Yes, I have signed with Williams. They have been in contact with me, and we have discussed the contract and blah blah blah. And all this. I like when people do that. Like when they literally just take something and just do the opposite. Or it happened with the football team as well. I forgot what it was, but it was literally like they've done this, blah blah blah, and all this stuff. And then the actual football team, when they actually won the match, went, "Well, it's been rumoured that blah blah blah." Well, actually, we won, so haha. You know, like I like when they go almost word for word what the tweet was. Yeah. Oh, we get FIFA 23 and NBA 2K23 next month, so expect a lot more of that. I do enjoy streaming those. Apparently it's like an FUT moments thing, which I'm guessing is very similar to like challenge mode that they had on like the old FIFA games and like the World Cup games, where it'd be like, you have this team and you'll have to score twice, like you have to score twice after the 65th minute to come back from a 1-0 deficit or something like that. That'll be interesting to see. Like basically the achievements have been put out. I don't think there's any. There's like 2 for career mode, which is like, I think it's make an A grade signing. So basically it's like I think it may be judged on how much money you spend on them, like the wages you give them, also like their rating compared to the club. So that'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I've had to, on a couple of occasions, I've had to cancel an order my older brother made for NBA 2K22 because he keeps trying to buy the Championship Edition, which is £130. I'm like, no, like I get he wants it because it's got Michael Jordan and all that stuff, but I basically cancelled that one. Got him the MJ Edition, which is only £75, so already saving 55 quid there. And then the other day, he went to go buy the Championship Edition again. So I had to cancel that again. So basically, he almost spent another 130 quid on another version of the same game. Like I think the main reason he wants it is obviously the Michael Jordan stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's part of the base game anyway. But yeah, I don't get why he's going for it. It's the problem. He's got autism. He sees that and he wants it without understanding the concept of money and finances. So I'm trying to talk him through it. It's difficult. He also went to buy the Ultimate Edition of FIFA, which was 90 quid. I put it down to the standard version, which is 55, because basically the perks he won't use, he won't care about them. He'll just playing a lot of career mode, which the perks are part of Ultimate Team. So, you know, that's basically why I was like, just change it to the normal version for you. So yeah, I'll have that to look forward to. F1 Manager came out yesterday, I believe, but I'm gonna wait for a discount on that, or unless he buys it, I don't know. Yeah, that one I can wait for. I'll be intrigued to see if Football Manager 23 comes to Games Pass, because that's a lot of fun. Like, it's fun for a good couple of months for me. I can't do it all year round. I do like that. What else we got coming out this year that's interesting? I don't know. Well, my friend's been playing the new Saints Row game. Apparently it's really good. It's very similar to Saints Row 3, so basically it was before they took the super silly route with it.
Lando's coming in for his stop now.
Like I said, I'll probably get that on discount. I think I need to start Saints Row 3 Remastered, because I bought that a couple of weeks back. Still not touched it. I've been finishing off other games. I finally finished Power Wash Simulator. Finally finished Marvel's Avengers. I've been going through Sonic Forces, doing those collectibles. I need to complete one more game to have 300 games completed. I need to start doing online races on this so I can finish this off. Yeah, it's good. I'm actually finally getting around to actually finishing stuff and getting them out of the way. Also, I've started so there's a thing for True Achievements. There's like targets they do every month. I forgot. Well, no, I forgot. So basically, I misread. Yeah, no, I'm going to the pits. I misread one of the targets, it says like earn 3+ achievements in games started before August. So basically I thought after I got a lot in like Escape Room and all that stuff, Escape Academy, that it would like have already done it. But what it means is get an achievement in different games. So basically, like, they wrote it as get 3+ achievement in different games started, like in games started before thingy. It wasn't fully clear. I'd get it if it said earn an achievement in 3 different games before, like that you started before August. But they just typed it in a weird way. So I'm working on that one. I've got to, what's the other one? Is get 5 achievements in open world games, like 5 for bronze, 10 for silver, 15 for gold. I'm just going to start playing a lot of Saints Row the Third and get that done. We've got, what's the other target? The other target I think I've done now. I think it was like completing games or something. And then recently the alphabet challenge has started again. It started on the 22nd. I only started it properly yesterday, day before. Okay, so I had to look over to see my Wi-Fi was working. The stream was buffering on the laptop, so I was just a bit concerned. Yeah, so I've got through the first 4 letters at the moment, working on E. You'd think would be very common and easy to do, but my problem is I unlock so many achievements that it now becomes the difficult one. And also I had to use a lot of E achievements for the Christmas-based challenge. So yeah, like I said, slowly working through that as well. I think there's one on the Sonic Forces I might be able to get, actually. So I may go back to that for a bit. I've been doing a collectible run on Sonic Forces as well, so basically like all the red rings, all the number rings, all the silver rings. I've put it off for so long. Like, the last time I got an achievement on it before this month was in February 2020. Because it was just one of those things, I just looked at like all the missions on the map and I was like, I really can't be arsed, there's so many stages. But like I said, I'm finally getting around to doing it now. I've maxed out all the levels and all the type of animals you can have for your avatar. The only things I've got left, like I said, is collecting all the rings. I've got to like complete certain levels in a specific time, which I've still got quite a few to do. Again, I'll work on that at some point. I believe they've made an achievement harder to get recently. I think I may have looked this up a couple of years ago as well. So I was basically watching the guides for like where the rings are, and like they're getting like 400, 500 rings per stage, whereas mine caps at 100. And I'm thinking, do they have like a certain thing that caps it, like that basically takes the cap off, and they can pick up as many as they want? I was like, no, they've just been dicks about it and changed it so you're maxed out at 100 rings now. Which means if I was to go for the achievement to like end up with 100,000 rings at the end of every stage, I'd have to make sure I wasn't hit on the stage and finished it 1,000 times, which I'm about 20-something% of the way through, and that's from like playing some of the same levels over and over and over again. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Like the fact that like essentially playing the same stage 10 times, which can take like a minute and a half. Like, yeah, is 1%. It's a bit rubbish. But like I said, it's all about the grind, and that's my specialty. I think it's just grinding stuff out. Also, I hit 10k today. Not running distance, as in game score, you know, because me running. Yeah, I put a post up about it on Instagram. Going, yeah, I do 10k. Yeah, I'm also thinking because a friend of mine brought this up a while back, and I was thinking of doing the same. I'm pretty much thinking of deleting my socials. So basically, like, I've already got rid of Facebook and Twitter off my phone. Gonna get rid of Snapchat. I think the only things I'll keep Instagram for the sake of putting posts and stories up, but I'm just actively not going to use it. Because I feel like with a lot of stuff, social media just kind of drains everyone of wanting to do anything, because they'll just sit there and doom scroll. And it's like the worst thing you can do is just sit there and do nothing for so long and then wonder where the time's gone and realise you've wasted your time just from staring at your phone. So yeah, I'm basically trying to actively be on my phone less. So the only time I'm using my phone, like especially like during my break at work, I'm playing Sudoku, or I'm listening to a podcast or some music. I'm like, apart from the Sudoku, I'm actively not looking at my phone. And the only time I will, like for this instance, is basically just keep an eye on the Twitch stream, because I use the laptop to make sure the audio is working, and I use my phone to keep up with the chat and type that way. So other than that, it's like I'm not massively sat on my phone all day, because I think this month's proved that as well. Like I spent so much less time on my phone, and I've been able to do so much more Xbox wise. Like I know it's not exactly the best substitution for doing that. Like I should be going out and doing stuff, but I don't really have anyone to go out with. Like that's the main thing. And also it's like if I go out, it's not for food or something, so it's like it's not, you know. Obviously I'm working a lot, unfortunately. But I'm on my 7th weekend on the go, so that's fun. Yeah. So yeah, I've just basically just been a lot more motivated gaming wise to actually get stuff done now, rather than just sit on my phone and just go I'll just look into it. I've actually sat down and got it done. Yeah, still working on my 70%. I don't know what I'm on now, but I'm pretty sure I've budged it up again, because like, I've started some new games recently, but I've also been completing them, so it's more on the 100% scale rather than 70% scale. I must be fairly close to 67%, because at one point I was on 66.6, and apparently it would take like another 200 and something achievements to get to 67. And like I know some of them, again, like I said, are new games, but they've had a fair amount of achievements in them. I've got them. So, you know, I'll have to have a look at some point. Right, what lap are we in for this one? 20 to 24. Let's make that one 24, shall we? New fastest lap, 1:53.4.
Fastest lap of the race.
Who's going to be the first person I lap? I'm guessing Vettel. Might be a while. It's a big circuit. How many minutes have we been doing? 38. That's not too bad. I do like there's a battle between Mclaren and Verstappen. There's not much in it between them. All Verstappen's just overtaking Leclerc. They must be on the big straight right now.
You're going to be on mediums.
Yeah, the mediums will cover the rest of the race then. That'll be alright. Are they on hard tyres? Is that what the white one is? They must have just done that one stop then. Who am I catching up to? I'm going to take a guess, it's Latifi. Which means Vettel's made the place. Oh, it's a good three-way there. Hamilton, Russell and Perez. What is it, Albon? I need to get closer to find out. There's Vettel, just gone by there. Oh, 153.2, even quicker. Ah, it's Latifi. Seems about right, doesn't it? There, look. So I actually put the flags on properly, so actually they do move over for a blue flag now. Thank you.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Already? Wait. So like, oh yeah, you're probably going to start losing tyre grips after 7 laps. At least the last one's made to like 11. Oh, did they replace the nose whilst I was in there? Oh no, because it was only lightly damaged, so wasn't worth replacing. The only thing I can think, the fact they're on hard tyres is they might be pitting near the end, maybe. It's the only thing I can think.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
I'm going to keep going on these for a bit more. I'll pit in like lap 23, I think. out for a couple of laps. Oh look, more people in the pits. Hello everyone, oh it's Sonoda. Oh, he's going to overtake me, he's going to lap himself. Oh, he's got DRS, that's fine. There's Vettel. I mean, he's probably still yet to pit or something. So he's doing well to get up there. Thank you. There's Bottas. Oh, why'd you stop? I wanted DRS. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I did try to stream this on Monday, but Xbox was having server issues. There's quite a few things. Apparently, like, people's game scoring achievements were disappearing. Then it was just 360 based stuff, and then after like the update and they fixed it and everything, I tried to start streaming this, and then it was like, oh, there's an issue with the streaming service. We'll try again later, and just never got around to it. But glad it's working today. Just thought I'd get out there before I forget. It's like if I start rambling about something, it's just basically because that's what's popping into my mind. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do my Clash at the Castle stream on Monday, I think. Teammates in the pits. Well, by the time I get there, it might be done. Here I go. I'm being overtaken by so many people, I feel so bad. That's it, get those mediums on. Alonso's 6th, what the hell?
Really smooth. McLaren will no doubt be very happy with that.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
That's not too bad, I got the others in front of me now. Yeah, Vettel didn't pit yet because he's behind me now. That's quite new. So many cars here, look, both are Haas's. circuit. Never mind. Going back. I'm guessing that's Albon in front of me. Thank you, Kevin. Just wondering if he's got DRS. Might start approaching very slowly. There's Sonoda again. Hello. There you go. I'm guessing this is Bottas again. And then Gasly in front of him. Means I'm approaching the top 10, which means Norris is next. Was it this one or was it the last one? It was the last one, wasn't it? F121 when they had the story mode. I kind of wish they brought that back because that, like, I quite like that. That's my favourite thing about the last one. Like, that was one of the things that got me interested in like FIFA's, I think 18, 19, and 20 when they did the story mode. I was like, it's literally what these games are missing, right? Rather than just doing the same thing every year, put a bit, you know, put a little twist on it, you know, like make a story. Like, it was really cool. Like, I really enjoyed it. Bottas. You're supposed to let me overtake you now. I bet he got the DRS and not me. I feel like he slowed down just before the line. He did. Okay, for some reason just wasn't steering there. Oh, he's coming. There's Gasly. Wow, Norris has got quite the gap on him. So yeah, these are comfortably out of the top 10. For whatever reason, because my brain goes off on like multiple tangents, started just thinking like, basically when I win the race and like, you know how like normally there's like a well, they won't on this because they don't have the voices for the people, but for some reason in my head I just picture Ricciardo being like Webber, not for the fact that they're both Australian, but just the fact that like Ricciardo would win and she'd be like, yeah, whatever, don't care. Like, it's you know, like when Webber I think got pole or won at Silverstone, and he was like, yeah, not bad for a number 2 driver. Basically just like that sort of thing, and then I just started playing that in my mind for whatever reason. I feel like Ricciardo could easily do that if he wins, so yeah, whatever, I won. So I didn't do it for the team, I did it for me, proving a point. Like, it must say something when you take someone like Webber or Ricciardo, who are like some of the happiest and most positive people, and you make them miserable. Hello, Alonso. Well, at least Norris is 9th then. And a comfortable 9th. Although it might be further up, I don't know. Maybe there's just some people that need to hit, that's all. Yeah, he's 8th now. What's that, Ocon? Ocon in the pits? There goes the audio drop again. Oh, it's really not playing nice now. Catching up to Norris. Oh, 152.
Fastest lap of the race.
Nice. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to lap everyone. I mean, if I'm up to 8th place now, and I've got 14 or 16 laps left, I should be alright. I forgot to take a drink during my pit stops, never mind. Hello, Norris. Goodbye, Norris. Should learn to sit back and relax more. Keep tensing up my back and my neck just from just being slumped over. I think it's just, I'm just that focused on gaming, I'm just sort of up like that. Oh, almost went off. But I was too busy adjusting. Oh, bloody hell. It's been a long one, hasn't it? We're on. Oh, just over the hour mark. Okay, it's not as long as I thought. So what? Let's say... let's just do 155s. Whereas technically you can do it every lap and start doing stuff like that. Another 32. I'd say we've got like another 25 to 30 minutes left of this track. Oh, if I miss... So I'm probably going to miss a couple of circuits, depending on if they're doing it like the next week or 2 weeks or so. Because like I said, I'm going to be away for the weekend. So I won't have time to find ways... Because basically I'm going to be out of town for a couple of weeks. Whoops. A tiny bit of corner cut. There we go, approaching the top 5 now. It's 7th, 6th and 5th. God, my eyes are going a bit there. Bloody hell. I think it's just the monotonousness of, if that's even a word, of the Belgian Grand Prix. It's just so long. Oh, catching up to yours now. Question is it Russell or is it Hamilton first? I'm going to say it's Russell. We still not had anyone else out yet, have we? Just Stroll at the moment. Probably like last 5 laps there'll be someone. Yes, it's Russell. Well, I say Russell and Alonso, didn't I? We'd have got Alonso's next season teammate, so that's something, I guess. Ah, Sainz has just been in. Oh, he's quite a bit behind now, isn't he? Guys, time to move out of the way. There you go. I believe they're overtaking Latifi as well. Well, that was a close one. Thank you, Hamilton. Sorry to spoil your pursuit of Perez, but you know, things gotta happen. Right, here we go. I was waiting for Perez to close in now. He's getting there. Oh. Yes, Latifi. Still approaching back markers apparently. There we go. I say I don't think I'm getting any quicker now. I think 1:52.0 is the best I can do.
concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. well done. remaining. You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
All the noise tires. not even moving, it's still doing the static noises. That's a terrible lap. 154. Just been up very well then.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Ooh. 4 laps left. Well, there's 3 laps left, so. Do you know what? I think maybe the reason why the lap time was so slow is because it automatically adjusted the fuel mix. So maybe I'm just not burning as much fuel as I normally do.
Green flag.
What have I missed? Is there a collision or something? Verstappen's out! Oh, right at the end. Oh no, lap 42 and Max is out. Imagine if that happens in real life, that'd be amazing. 3 laps from the end and he's suddenly just out. What a terrible time to have a retirement. 3 laps from the end. I wonder if I can overtake all these before the end. I really want to now. Where you move. This is where you move, thank you. Oh, this one. That was a close one. Warning collision with Albon. Yeah, I noticed. I thought I almost crashed straight into the back of him. Hello, Schumacher. You've actually been getting points. I'm very happy for you. Oh, I just realised we're not going to get any more Nick and Seb stuff, like all that adorableness. Thank you. Oh, he's coming back. He's got DRS. That's fine. Got 3 more cars to overtake.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the
Ooh,
race.
151.9, that's not bad. I had 3 mixed sectors there, the green, a red and a purple. Thank you, Bottas. Much appreciated. Final lap of the race. Oh, and now I get DRS. Okay, now. The one time it's on the last lap. Might be able to set a new fastest lap right at the end then. If that's the case. Just gotta make sure I don't fuck up the rest of the lap. Ah, now there's more back markers. Oh, now I want to try and like, I'm not going to be able to overtake them, but it would have been nice to. Yeah, 151.0 right at the end.
Yes, you've done it! You've done it! Well done! Great stuff, mate! Great stuff!
Driver of the day, me.
What a great race then, and a
Yay. Oh, also, a new season started on this, so I'm back to level
and
1.
look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team. And I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the
Yeah.
podium.
Ta-da.
So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Daniel Ricciardo certainly impressed me today. An incredible
84
performance.
minutes that took.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of
Norris got
racing.
7th.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Who did the worst? Apart from the people that didn't win. Didn't finish. I mean. Magnussen went down 3. Down 2, down 2. Oh, Lewis did the worst. He went down 4. Bloody hell. Perez went up 3. Most people pretty much stayed in where they were. Oh, God, that was a long one, wasn't it? What's the next race? Will I be streaming it? I don't know. yeah, I will be doing my Clash at the Castle predictions on Monday. So I have that to look forward to. Basically, I've got work this weekend again, so there probably won't be any streams. I'll be focusing on the Alphabet Challenge, on True Achievements, and finishing Sonic Forces and all that other stuff. So the next race would be, if I was to, the Dutch Grand Prix, Zandvoort. Yeah, this is basically where I'm going to leave it. Thank you for watching this stream. Like I said, apologies that I've been away for about 4 weeks or so. Like I said, I'll be back on Monday with Clash at the Castle, as long as there's no other server issues and all that stuff. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one.